Alright, so we're in the house. We got keys today. I didn't even see that. Why is there so many hooks in the top of this cabinet? Then we got this crap in the cabinet and it needs ripped out, so we got the kitchen. A dog collar. Yeah, there's all sorts of random crap that got left in this house. So we're starting with going through and grabbing some of the random junk. Oh yeah, we got the dead stink bug on top of the smoke detector. Very nice. So we got these seller bought smoking carbon smoke alarms. Gotta put those in. So that must be from the garage or something. So we got the kitchen, dining room, living room, front door, half bath down here, linen closet, bedroom that has no light. There's a switch here, but it controls that outlet, so that's nice. Closet, like I said, half bath. Upstairs. Bathroom. It's gonna be my bedroom. And it's also got these bonus attic spaces. You can't see because it's dark, but little bonus space there. We got the closet. And then we got, again, another little bonus space, another random thing of paint that was back there. Shoe, this was a rental, so there's random junk left. Peel and stick that was in this room. But then we got this closet with this weird step up. Then we discovered there's all this space. All this bonus space. More storage, so that's good. So. And then bedroom. So. Not a bad house. I'll show you the basement here in a minute. Like I said, this is going to be my room. I was thinking maybe desk there, bed here. And not really sure what I do with the rest of this space. Big walk-in closet. Probably put my dresser in here. It's got the rods and stuff. I don't really hang anything up, so I don't really need these, but I don't know, do something with them. I've got to rip this carpet up. And it's just got this. So we bought floor. We got to pick them up at Home Depot, but we got to rip this carpet out. Up here, it needs painted. Like I said, I got to put the smoke detectors in. I had a security system. Not good anymore. So, I said I can look out. Got a window here, look out the front. Don't want to show you too much, but look at the gutters. Oh, look at this. This is disgusting. All the gutters are not too bad. Out front, I'll show you the ones in the back. So I'll show you the basement, the garage, and the backyard and that in a minute. Quick look at the basement. We're starting to get the garbage out of here because we're gonna paint this floor. So get this little bit of garbage out of here. But say a bunch of random household stuff. So get that out of here. Alright, so I didn't show you the garage, but here it is. So as you can see, we got a car parked in it at the moment. That's not staying. That's just we needed the driveway because we brought the small U-Haul over to bring some stuff over to put stuff that goes downstairs pretty much. My inventory, because it's going down there, Mom's inventory, and then a couple other miscellaneous things because James' stuff is primarily going to go into the garage here. So, well, I'm going to do what I can, at least in my section, to get it kind of cleaned up. But it pretty much is. But there's just random junk up in the attic. Space here. Oh, there's an old mop up there. It's a tire that has no rim on it. That's wonderful. That's probably going to stay there. Tote, nothing in it. But there's door. I think there was another one behind this. These huge pieces of acrylic. Huge acrylic plexiglass sheets. So that's a nice bonus that they left. There's 2 of them. So, and then so they left a bunch of junk. I got three car batteries down here. Concrete repair, antifreeze, piece of scrap, downspout, Mondo, Dollar General power sealing fluid. I'm sure that's great. This gutter guard, which is hilarious. Wow, this stuff is super old. 88 cents from Value, $1.99. Because all these gutters need gutter guard. I'll have to show you the giant roots that are growing out the back. I didn't even see this. Bunch of gutter nails. That's good because this gutter is actually coming off. Got a little back door. You can see the gutter in the back part of the garage here needs to be reattached. There's all these cinder blocks too. There's some more that were downstairs as well. So that's my half. We're gonna divide it probably about here, where this like addition is, and then this will be my scrap area, and then this will be for James's stuff, lawnmower repair and stuff. There's tinkering that he does. Has his workbench, nice vise on it, all sorts of other junk in the drawers. I can get that one open, not with one hand at least. Oh, there's more junk in this drawer. Some of this stuff was junk that was in here. Some of it's just scrap, but these are some extra tiles and stuff that were from the shower upstairs. This I'm assuming was the kitchen backsplash. There's more of the rest of those tiles in that tub. Like I said, there's more cinder blocks they're using downstairs as like a pedestal for the washer and dryer. B-board that they were using in the bathrooms. That Christmas tree, forgot to throw that out. Washer they left down here, and like I said, a little bit of scrap. A couple of the outlet covers were metal. That light that was here, that's no good, doesn't work. Little chandelier, a bunch of paint they left as well. That's got to go out as well. I was just keeping it off to the side because I wasn't sure if James had found touch-up paint in his room, if it was any good or not. Because I didn't want to paint it, I just wanted to touch up where they patched it. So that's why I didn't get rid of the paint yet, but that can go next week. And that's about it for the garage. But an interesting thing I learned. Oh yeah, there's 2 mirrors downstairs that said that broken when we threw out. Kept that one for now, but that's probably garbage too. Spreader, pitchfork, sled, tennis rackets, shovel, gas can, all sorts of other miscellaneous wood and stuff. Big piece of downspout up there. So, well, an interesting thing I noticed that from us being here was, I'll take you over. Hold on. Alright, they need help finding paper towels, but that house right there, that's competition. The white Ram, I don't know if I've caught it on video before. The white Ram, he lives there. I seen him the last 2 days with his load. So we moved into enemy territory. Competition lives right there. So that's pretty much it on the house. Yeah, I might show you inside at some point, or like upstairs. I'll probably show you my room because it's painted, got the floor in, and it's pretty much ready to go. So is most of the house at this point. It's mostly ready to go. Just finish cleaning the kitchen, which is what they're doing now, and then we can start bringing stuff over. But we're staying at the house one more night. Today's Tuesday. Wednesday we'll move absolutely everything. We'll be completely out of the house. For now, it was just bringing a little bit of stuff over. And then James and her dad went to go get the fridge, which is what they're doing now, which is why I got time to be doing this little side project because the U-Haul's only a 2-seater. They got the little, James got the little 10-foot one, so I'm gonna keep doing my cleaning. And I still have to figure out how I'm gonna set this up. I have no idea how I'm setting this up. This little space. Probably put like a bench. Probably go like here. That's probably where I'll have a workbench. Because you come in and it could be like dropped here, worked on here, and then like over here ish, or maybe like in here. You can have all my bins. Can be all the bins for stuff. And then this might be just kind of like overflow of incoming stuff area. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, I figured I'd end the video here in the garage. That's now full of shit. This was all James's stuff from the basement, pretty much. And the sheds. And then my trash cans. There's some more stuff out back, too. It was in this toolbox that was in the shed, the lathe, which is over here somewhere. Yeah, it's over there. Snowblower, lawnmower, and all that. I see he's gonna be claiming this workbench as his. Some tile and stuff that was from downstairs. Our fire extinguisher from downstairs. Yes. And so this is semi-organized. The organization has been started. Because you got a path all the way through, which is not how it was before. But really, all of this needs to be up here somewhere, and then whatever's mine can stay back here. My trash cans, and then the lawn equipment can stay kind of right at that back door for now. And we are thinking about getting another shed, or at least like a small one, to put the lawnmower and stuff in. The lawnmower trimmer and that in, like somewhere probably behind here. So I don't have to have it in my space. I don't have to worry about it getting buried or anything. But the snowblower will be parked up front somewhere, because I am not doing what we had before, which is you had to go all the way to the back corner of the yard to get the snowblower out. I'm not doing that again. So, we got a little bit of junk out here. Some scrap. That was my scrap tote from the house. Those compressors are pretty much junk. A couple trash cans in that. The crane. Concrete mix. Bucket. Oh, crane and go-kart right there. So, like I said, this is the organization has started. But needs a lot more progress. James is off, who knows where. He's not home, so I don't know what they're doing. Well, this is mostly his project because it's his stuff. And this is what was holding up the process. It took us 3 days to move, to get out of the house. It took us Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to get out. Primarily because of this stuff. A lot of it's heavy. And it's just little bits of stuff. Some of it wasn't fully packed, and like I said, it's heavy. It's just took forever. Oh, I wonder if we bought something for the garage door or something, because something was broken here. The gears look like they're shot. So I do have another garage door we could just open it. We could just replace it with, instead of fiddling around trying to fix this one. We could just replace it, because I have the new one that I got. So, like I said, this is better. Still a little bit garbage. The Christmas tree, that stand, unless you was using it for something. It's garbage. Wait until I show you the garbage pile out front here. So, that's what it's looking like at the moment. Yeah, the garbage pile. Paint. But this stuff looks solid. This is just garbage. More paint. This tote is full. Other bin of stuff. The hose. All sorts of crap back here, but this. That's the main thing right now. All this garbage. This is all garbage. So, I don't know if I ever showed you, but the gutters were clear now. Cut some of the branches off the house. Um, that's what most of this toad is. All the weeds and stuff that were in the gutter. The branches trimmed off the top of the house. It doesn't help this was already full from when we got the house. But that's pretty cool though. That's serial number 1533. This is a pretty early one compared to ours, which were 6800s. By the time we got them, I mean, that was the new one they gave me. Let's see what the serial number on this one was. Oh yeah, 5200. So this was pretty early on too. This obviously this neighborhood got delivered pretty early on in the rollout process. So it'll look better, obviously, once garbage day comes. It's Sunday night now, which is tomorrow night, and I can get all this out of here. So I guess that's kind of gonna be it on the house. I was planning on heading over to the old neighborhood to go trash pick a little, maybe swing over to the dumpsters. We'll see, because now we're, of course, we're way farther now from those dumpsters than we were at the old house. I gotta figure out a new route too, because obviously the route started from at the house, so it had a specific way to go and end at the house. And like same with this Tuesday route too, because the way I did it, it ended right there, right behind us, is how I ended the route. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna cut up one of these streets and then just do the route like normal, because it ended right there. So, and we might do the Wednesday route because that's like right over there. It's not too far from here either. Might do a little bit of that. Thursday route is right by here. That's why I love this location, because it's centralized to all of the routes. Maybe even Friday, because that's not too far from here either. At least on the bike for now until I get a car and my license, which now we can work on. Now that we don't have to worry about moving or anything, and we're here and we're settled. Although there's stuff still in storage that needs to be done, but that's a whole other day project. We really need to get this kind of mostly organized first. And same with the basement. I can show you that too. It needs to be mostly organized first until we can bring that stuff over, and then we have some space to store it, which is probably what we'll do downstairs. But we also need to get a plumber in here to run the gas line first, and then probably for the AC unit as well downstairs. Just make sure we're not gonna have stuff in their way for when they have to do that stuff. For when they have to do that, and this concrete too, that's on the list. It needs to be done as well. So, like I said, that's pretty much it. I'll show you quickly in the basement. Or actually, no, I'll show that in like an eBay setup, which will be a video for tomorrow. Or maybe not tomorrow, maybe next week. I think I'll show you when I have it a little more organized. So that's it. That's it for now.